Yo, what is up? I am Mogley Oney, and we have Derek Grant here, and this is the Fourth Branch Presents Collective Expressions podcast sessions. So thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much, Derek, for coming in and doing your thing. It's a privilege to be among you, man. Thank you so much.
It's a privilege to be here, man. Thanks.
How's your day going, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Heck yeah. Sweet. Well, we actually just got done with the session. How was the session for you, man?
It was good. It was awesome. Very vibing. Good vibes. We really felt like we were making some music happen.
Heck yeah, man. I agree with that, dude. I love it, dude. Being a part of it, and it just so happened. I got all this stuff ready, got some stuff shipped in, and I was ready to go. And I hit up Derek, and he said, "Yeah, man, I'm free." Came over, tracked some stuff down. So hopefully you guys can take a listen. Link is in the description.
Yeah, links below.
Other than that, man, let's talk about the music. Let's talk about you as an artist.
Sure.
And, so what have you been up to besides the session? What did you begin and that shortcoming to now?
In the fairly recently, I've just been doing a little of experimenting with like the 12 string. Just getting into that. I have been in kind of like a creative drought. Haven't really made anything new for a couple of months, but I think it was, you kind of get into like a weird little slump when you're playing the same instruments and you're listening to the same music. And I think just by chance, I went to IKEA, and there was like a long line outside of IKEA.
Yeah.
And there's a Guitar Center next door, so I'm like, I'm just going to go to Guitar Center. Saw a 12-string there, and then that just gives like a different vibe, and it kind of gets you out of that box you've been in. So it's exploring it's all new sounds and stuff, so I've been messing around with that. But
nice.
Yeah.
Well, dude, we could definitely get that track down on your 12-string next
yeah,
session,
man, I'm excited for it. I got to get a little better before I'm willing to share it for the world. But
it's true. Also, I don't know if you guys can see this, but speaking of guitars and everything, let's talk about his guitar. Let's talk about his setup. So tell us a little about your little axe here, man.
So this is, I call her Senora.
Nice.
It was named before I really understood Spanish. I didn't really realize it just meant woman. So this is woman.
Woman.
It's a Fender Sonoran. I got the Lake Placid green, which was a limited run color, which I'm pretty stoked on. But I'll lift it up just in case you can't see it. But I've got a couple of stickers here. Cream. A lot of people ask me if I'm a big Cream fan, but it's actually Cash rules everything around me. And it's, I don't know if you remember those those Starburst commercials, the berry and cream guy, the berries and cream. That's just him. That's his face.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's berries and cream. It's just kind of a meme.
Oh, I was about to say, he kind of looks like that guy that is in like everyone's dreams.
Have you seen this man?
Right?
Yeah.
But that's pretty awesome. I like Cream, dude. What is it? The White Room?
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite Cream songs, dude.
For
Eric
sure.
Clapton just fucking slaps,
awesome.
bro.
And then this here, I'm a big Supreme fan. I'm kind of a brand whore. And my buddy was in New York when they did their Akira like collab. And so this is just like one of the frames from, or one of the manga panels from Akira, and he's wearing like a Supreme thing. It's one of my, I just happened to, he bought me this hat at the same time, and so they came with a sticker, and I liked the vibe of it, so I just stuck it on there.
Nice.
But yeah, man, I've had this.
Did you have to custom make that?
No, I
custom cut it.
No, I put a piece of paper on this, and I just cut it out with an X-Acto knife. It's really poorly done. If you get up close, it's very poorly done.
Oh man, from here, man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some pedigree shit right there.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, but I've had this guitar for I got it as a going into high school present. So that was 2009.
Man.
So it's like 11 years old.
11 years old.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. I don't think I own anything that's 11 years old. Maybe my good sense of humor.
Oh, nice. It's aged well.
Right.
Yeah, but I started playing in, I think, 8th grade. We had it was 7th grade, because there was a guitar class.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we just took it because we knew how to.
Mr. Arthur.
Yeah, it was Mr. Arthur.
Dude, yeah, and I'm not trying to bash this gentleman, man. Awesome, sweet individual, but when he tried to talk to you and really talk to you, he had this weird way of expressing that, and his like he would like kind of like
Yes, he
look
would. He
up
would like flutter
and-
his eyes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
kind of just speak to you like this, and it was just kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey man, he
Dude
was
was
he
a
was
cool
pretty
guy.
cool. He was a really awesome guy. He let
Yeah.
us do. He knew like the advanced people and just let them do whatever they want, which is also kind of cool.
Yeah, because it's like, I didn't know piano, but it's like, all right, play this like 5 notes, and I just do the 5 notes. Like I kind of play guitar, you know.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You just could play a simple song that you learned from YouTube, and
Yeah.
boom, you got an A from that guy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he puts the A in Arthur, man.
Yeah, but
But yeah, dude, 2009,
Yeah.
8th grade, 7th grade. Yeah, that's a long time. Speaking of aged well, it has aged really well.
yeah, it's got a couple of dings in it, but I'm surprised I haven't,
Yeah,
dropped
it
it or
gives it
stepped on
character.
it. It does give it character, yeah. I don't know if, well, obviously no one knows who I am, but we know each other. We've known each other we figured out today like 20 years.
Right. Yeah, we've known each other since this little small elementary. Well, they wouldn't even be called millennial. It was like what kindergarten. So what is that like? Elementary?
I think it's elementary.
Yeah, elementary at Camelview. And man, that's I've known you since kindergarten, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, man.
Yeah, here we are.
And we,
Amen.
oh, cheers. Yeah, cheers to that. And we, I don't think because we've been in a few bands together. I think
Yeah.
we were in Burn the Pilot. We
Burn
kind
the
of,
Pilot.
we kind of, like, were gifted that band name.
Yeah,
by
we were
someone.
actually. We picked that up off of our buddies in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
But we had to change it.
Yes, because I uploaded, I made this really kind of like edgy in freshman year. It was a pilot, and then I put like $100 bill kind of like over his mouth, and then Andy Warholed, and it was like Burn the Pilot. And then Burn Pilot emailed me like, hey, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang. Yeah.
So then we became Return My
Return
Rhino.
My Rhino.
Yeah.
And we actually have a symbol. I'm about to show you
Oh,
guys. right
yeah.
now.
Throw it up. Gang signs.
Right. It's like here's the R, right?
Yeah.
No, there
Oh,
you
it's,
go. Yeah, there you go. Return My Rhino.
yeah.
That's
That's
not
pretty
gang
sick.
affiliated,
Not gang
so
affiliated, not a
it was just
sponsor.
a band little stupid gesture. So people out there, we're totally civilized citizens,
Mhm.
musicians of our community. But back to speaking of on that note, so we just finished some originals. Do you want to tell us about those songs that you played?
Yeah, I think we played My Mistake and Shiver. And that's some of our stuff that we made. We used to make a lot of songs. We have we have a huge like discography
Right.
of stuff that I found in a folder I was cleaning out because I'm about to have a baby, so I was making space in my room. Thank you. And I found a folder of it just had songs on it. And it was written in like marker, and I found like just sheets of lyrics and stuff. So I found like all of our old stuff. And
That's crazy. That's like a time capsule.
yeah, we didn't write it down in the fucking music, but we should have. 'Cause I just have all the lyrics now, but yeah, we have a huge amount of songs. But those ones were some of my personal favorites because
Yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't never really call myself a guitarist, just because I'm really not that good. I taught myself, and I have some really bad habits, but I get by it. And,
Mhm.
but I would say that you are one of the most talented guitarists I know because there would be.
Man, I
We'd
really-
be we'd
got me
be
blushing over here.
uh,
Come on, man.
we'd be like workshopping songs, and then you'd pick a guitar and you'd be like, oh, what about this? And it would just be like stuff that I would never think of, and I'm like, holy shit, that's
It's true.
outrageous. It's some really cool stuff.
Well, yeah, man, and that goes equal ways, dude. I could say equalmente, man. Likewise, because like your vocals, coming at a young age, I didn't really know how to fucking sing, and I sounded going back and listening to all my videos that I posted. It sounded like shit. It's like a try hard, edgy scene, and then listening it to now, it's like holy crap, And then like I remember we were making My Mistake, there's like this it's a song we made together in one of those bands we were talking about earlier. But when we were making that song, I remember I tried belting a certain note that you belt, and I didn't know that I had that in me.
Yeah.
Had I not tried, if
Right,
you were
man.
there, and I was just kind of like. Bouncing the energy off of like how you hit that note and just kind of feeling it out for myself. So like,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's just like what's awesome about musicians in general is like, the jam sessions and like, just collaboration. It's awesome.
Yeah, there's some really cool that happens when you have two artists that are in the same vicinity just making art, where like if you had some preconception of what your style is, they'll challenge you on it, and they'll say, you know, you can kind of feed off of their artistic flow or whatever. And like lyrics or I remember specifically in My Mistake, we were building the chorus, and it goes, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, and I was so against it. I was like, it's too staccato. Like,
True,
and then you're
yeah.
like, no, just try it out. And I was
Yeah.
like, take it. All right, that sounds really fucking good. And that wouldn't have happened if I was if I just was stuck in my, because I was a big Fall Out Boy fan, and that's very apparent. I still play songs that sound like they were made in 2010.
Dude,
you know?
yeah, man,
But
that's what I'm saying. That's awesome. That's like, it's like you're just capturing your passion. What, you know, you're kind of molding yourself of what you were inspired by.
Yeah.
And I respect that, because like I have certain sounds, and like you can definitely hear that Fall Out Boy, bro. But it's also your own original sound that, you know, no one else can replicate. They can try, and I'm pretty sure that they can speak for themselves on the bands that you're inspired. But you can definitely tell that's not a factor for you. Like,
Yeah.
hey, man, I don't
Yeah, I mean, for my like biggest band inspirations is Smashing Pumpkins, and I don't
Hey.
sound anything like Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
Yeah, Billy Corgan is like my favorite musician of all time, just because of his.
Dude, you know,
You
on
know.
unrelated note, but quick topic. He was talking about how he's seen reptilians,
He's a weirdo, dude.
right? That's what
He's
I'm saying.
he's a weird guy.
Yeah.
He
But in music, great.
yeah, fantastic artist. He is a huge pro wrestling fan and owns like a wrestling company, like one of the
shit.
or used to. But I saw him
Yeah.
on Joe Rogan. But
That's kind of cool.
what about you? What are your musical, not even necessarily your inspirations, but people who inspire you?
I would say Dan Auerbach is number one. Like,
Yeah.
and then Samir from Young the Giant.
I love
that's
Young the
also what
Giant.
we covered a lot.
We used to
dude,
do I
so
Got all the time.
I feel like that's how we built our chemistry.
Yeah.
was through that, and then also through like the Strokes. And
Yeah.
like, you know, through like, you know, indie rock. You know, it's kind of cool. But what I can say is the best song that I think that we came up with ever is "Shiver."
You think so?
And yeah, and I do like your you know, your new
My-
rendition,
yeah.
you know, little touch up to it, and I want to speak about that, dude, because
Okay.
like I've heard it for the first time when he played it, and I was just jamming out in the little corner over here, you know, tracking it down. But man, it's pretty good, man.
Yeah, it's I remember because when I found that folder a couple of weeks back, and I saw Shiver, and I'm like, that fucking song, dude, that was the song.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how to play it at all. I don't even remember what it sounded like. So I was just like, I just want to get something down. It's totally different. It's a totally different song.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But
no, the one that you have, man. What made you go in that direction? Like,
I had been listening to a lot of Dave Matthews Band and a lot of Ray LaMontagne, and I mean, I don't. I wouldn't say that their play style like I'm playing like Dave Matthews or I'm playing like Ray LaMontagne, but that kind of like soulful, pensive,
yeah.
emotional kind of like darkness that they kind of drift into sometimes.
Oh yeah, I can feel that.
Because I usually write very like
It's very ambient.
yeah, it's very
But
ambient.
very, you know.
It's kind of out of character for the songs I write, but I liked how it sounded. It's really simple, and it just kind of I like that the lyrics kind of speak more than the guitar does.
Nice, and you can definitely hear. You know, it's a really great change in my opinion. You know, hearing both versions and then seeing it evolve, and then seeing you evolve as a musician. You know, and then
Thanks, man.
having coming in, and then like just being open-hearted, easygoing about the whole entire process. So, want to appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Take the time just to say thank you, man. So.
Well, I love what you're doing, man. I think it's an awesome. The fourth branch thing is it's going to be great for the Phoenix art scene.
Heck
Like
yeah.
spoken word and
True.
like comedians and all those people who otherwise wouldn't have like the courage to just go, I'm gonna go to an open mic. I'm gonna say, no, look, this is what we're here for. This is an artist space for artists by artists, and you can come do your thing.
And that's like what this is all centered around, man. And I really do appreciate, being able to just be in this position where I'm, interviewing you right now
Yeah.
after your session. it's a really awesome opportunity. And there's a lot more to come. We're
For
going to
sure.
make more music, and we're going to collab more. Just going into this experience together, we're just like, oh, we could do this.
Yeah.
We could do that. So we got more content, man. You got more stuff coming soon. Can you just like kind of recap on like what kind of message you would want to end this session and kind of end this podcast? What would you like to say to the viewers and to newly based fans that are coming your way?
I think that if you want to find art that speaks to you, there's people talking just in your neighborhood. And there's going to be a new thing coming up called Fourth Branch that's going to put those people who are talking, it's going to give it a voice and a vehicle in which to give you that message. So if you are looking for art, you can find it here.
Heck yeah, man. That's how I would want to end it on a high note.
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah. That's more than enough right there. So if you guys like what we got going on, if you guys like to hear this podcast even more and think that we should do more exclusive sessions, let us know in the comments. Also, go ahead and go check out my boy over here, Derek, his sessions. We're going to get that on there, get all the content with more coming soon. And, can we find you anywhere? Like, you got like a...
I mean, I'll probably be on your platform more
Yeah.
than anything else. I'm just a guy who likes to play music. And
Heck yeah. Hey, I can respect that, man.
if you can find a YouTube video of me, I probably didn't make it, but enjoy it. But I'll be on your platform, and you'll probably find me there from now on.
Heck yeah. All right, man. Right on. Well, to all of the viewers and everyone watching this video, I'd like to thank you for coming and stumbling upon this right here. So there's going to be more content coming soon. And thank you so much, Derek Grant, for
Thanks,
joining
man.
us,
Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys soon. Have a good night, or evening, or morning, or wherever you're from.
Any time of day.
Hell yeah. All
Enjoy
right.
it.
This is Fourth Branch Presents. Derek Grant.